Hey there everyone, welcome back to SOMA. Previously, we made our way into Site Theta, which looked to be abandoned, contaminated with structure gel as every other site has been, and for some reason the DUNBAT's under quarantine. And so we were kind of poking around in the living quarters, trying to learn a little bit about what's going on here. And we ended up having to go into the kind of sub-level where we are in order to get the systems back online. And Catherine came up with an idea to fix our problem here, which, as it states, Simon and Catherine have found the DUNBAT, but it's been quarantined, and they need to find someone who would know a security cipher so they can gain access. Only with the DUNBAT will they be able to enter the abyss and find the lost ARK. And so let's get in here and see if we can figure this out. So, yeah, that's not good. So Catherine has suggested that we go to the scan room, or her lab actually, not the scan room, but basically look for, basically we're looking for somebody that we can, a scan that we can bring active so we can figure out the security cipher at the time. So I'd already looked through this one. I don't know if it's random, but this is the one where I've always tended to find it. And there it is, I can already see it. Because if you take these ones...
Fast.
Yeah.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
So, I don't remember... Yeah, I think this one.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Okay, Sarah Lindwall... And she was working on the ARK with Catherine, I believe. Or not... No, that wasn't her original. I think she was a payload specialist or something like that. Sarang... Well, he would be kind of dead, right? Let's see... Working for Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer is head of security, so...
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Okay.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Okay.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the ARK. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Okay. Just the way it was?
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
Yeah. scan room is where he was. Okay. We need a device, right? Where would we get something like that? Nope. Up. No. No, stop it. Okay. How many times am I gonna do that? Okay. Yeah, scan room's gonna be the most. How do I? Oh, I got it. Never mind. Network transfer, copy to chip. Okay. I don't know if we actually are supposed to try all of them, and I just realized I left the chip. I know they're not going to work. Oh, the whole thing went? Huh. Okay. That's the one we want.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
It's actually going to make me do them all, isn't it? I know they don't work.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Mr.
Point
Wan,
question.
I need your help.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Everything's fine. Theta needs your help. We need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
It's not for me. I'm trying to save the ARK.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Right.
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
I don't know if we actually had to
get
watch.
To know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
I don't know if we actually had to do all of them, but I figured I didn't want to come here and end up having to go back. Achievements of the engineering youth.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
Cute.
Brandon, I'm really a mess thinking about the scan. Everyone is being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
There's a note from Alice that makes me think she was scanned alongside Brandon.
Okay, that sounds really promising. We can definitely use that. I think we've got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We could trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
I love his sarcastic responses. Okay, August 14th, 2103, and this is moving towards January 15, 2104. I have a feeling that's when they were planning to leave, as he just said. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Krier, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. Okay, so this is when they moved. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Remember, Brandon and Akers were both from Site Delta. Akers was their big boss, and Brandon was one of the wranglers.
I found more evidence suggesting they were together during the scan.
That's okay, Sherlock. We got it already. We should focus on simulating Brandon Wan.
I'm trying to read, okay. August 25th. Did my ARK scan with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She is so fucking uncomfortable, pardon my Anglo-Saxon, at all times that it makes my skin crawl. That's kind of rude. October 7th. So we're jumping a few months here. A couple months. No, I'll go with a few. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARK project. So this is when Conrad killed himself. Oh, there it is. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. January 15th, so this is jumping quite a ways. Just heard that the Komarebi survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Cool. I missed that one. Oh, hey. Oh, he's got a few of them. Little origami figures. All right.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Stromar really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromar. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
What do you mean? No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Rest in peace, Brandon.
Yeah. General consensus, I would say, is don't let the well go rogue anymore, as best we can. Was that always open? You know what?
Simon,
Nice.
we got it. We can get to the DUNBAT now. Get back here.
Not important. Let's just go.
There you are. Just warming up the DUNBAT for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the DUNBAT. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
I would like to know what she was commenting on. That is really cool. Well, so much for that plan.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the DUNBAT before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The DUNBAT was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the DUNBAT, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Prep ARK with signal transmitter. Power packs, tools, extra oxygen. Shuttle to Omicron. Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah, and they're at Tau.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who are you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Oh, I love it. Yep, so that's the 5. Haimatsu power suit. Proper usage for the safety of you and your colleagues. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. Note, the HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Okay. Alright. Okay, here's the... There it is. Approximately 43.75%, 896 terabytes. Memory corrupted, simulation reconfiguration necessary. Oh man, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, it's overloaded right now, huh? Well, the obvious one that we need is package, SOMA, human. So for those who don't know, SOMA is a term for body. So if you were to look at a cell, for instance, like a neuron, which is a really big cell, the base where the nucleus is, that would be the cell, the SOMA of the cell. So we need that, obviously. Okay, so SOMA, system generation, veg advanced. Is it telling me what to... Am I just checking off the list? Oh, I bet that's it. And then it adds on stuff as needed. doesn't matter which one. I like the moon. And the lake adds a lot. Hey, I think that's the first time I've actually figured out how to do that without just randomly picking stuff.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real ARK. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Okay, what you want to do is slow this down.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the ARK, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the ARK.
I'll give it a try.
That's really weird. A human-sized NMR. I'm assuming that's nuclear magnetic resonance imaging. Oop. I didn't do that. You didn't see that.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imaging? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the ARK with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit in?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this ARK as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Okay, so we're not going to overlook what we just learned there. That was really important, but we'll talk about that when we get closer to the end here.
It's missing a chip or something.
Stromeyer,
Brand, where are you?
it got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
Okay, project development hub, main, okay, so we were just in the project development hub. We need the main lift active. Security checkpoint is highlighted. Well, Juan has the chip, so. But we have a friend in here, don't we?
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the ARK makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
So those were members of the ARK crew. That must be trajectory for the space gun, maybe? Just guessing. I'm not a physics person. So many places we could go. Actually. Just want to make sure there's nothing down this way. That's Brandon. Let's break it before he gets down here. I don't think that's strong enough, but... How do I throw? Nope. Nope. Oh, that works. I need something heavier. Oh. Yeah, remember those black boxes we detected? You look heavy. Apparently they're still alive. That's not heavy enough. How about something bigger? Let me guess, you're not gonna cooperate with me. Come on. You're just gonna sit there. God. Look at his face. Come on, man, keep going. You don't know I'm here. God. What did he do to you? Go. No, let me out. Oh, come on. It will not let me out. Oh, because I'm at the wrong window, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at the wrong window. So Brandon, where was he coming from? Just the elevator? This is a bad idea, but I want to see if there's any more data buffers. He's a lot closer than he sounds, I bet. Oh, he's in the frickin' vents. Don't come here, don't come here. Thank you. He's gonna hear this. I'm looking away in real life. That's not gonna help me. Oh, I actually had to do something here. Checklist. Survive the ARK project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C and the team. Catherine. Keep people safe. Enjoy the rest of Armageddon. I didn't do that. Akers is not alone. At least 3 proxy creatures. Check and seal doors. Move downstairs. Shuttle to Omicron. Are these people that died? No, it's people that left. Oh, he's right there. I see you. Nothing here. Oh, that would have been nice. Huge structure gel leak has caused the WoW to seize control over the DUNBAT. Forced to quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Well, you got something else other than a talking machine to deal with. That should work, right? Yeah, I completely forgot we needed to update this. Oh, no, 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 don't come over here. Ooh.
Stromeyer, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like shanking Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll be back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
He's right there. No! Oh, I hit a dead end. It was too close. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, go away. Go away. I just cornered myself by coming in here. What is he doing? Are you freaking kidding me? Go away. Oh my god, there's a way I can go through here. I didn't even see that. I just want this thing. Don't come over here. Go away. Please go away. That's not away. I think it's time we get out of here. Shoot, he's still coming back. No, he's walking away. my god, I'm back at the office. I didn't do that. Shit. Button. Press it. I don't care where we go, just go! Oh, you son of a... Oh! All right. I think that's enough for now. So, we learned a few new things, storyline-wise. I just wanted to add a bit onto Site Theta. We now know that there was a structure gel leakage that caused the WoW to take over the DUNBAT. And I know that date's on January 11th, 2104. So that would be when the site was quarantined. And of course, we know a little bit more about what happened with the site, with Site Delta, because that was Terry Akers that we were just dealing with. But again, I have more on Akers that we'll talk about later. What I really want to focus on is what we just learned about Imogen and Simon, because one, it's interesting, but two, I also have a new hypothesis that I think the game has been throwing in my face for years, and I just haven't noticed it until now. If you follow the story of transmissions, which I discussed when we were when we finished Site Lambda, we know that Imogen headed back to Site Upsilon with the intention of shutting off the thermal plant. She wanted to shut down the station with the intent that it would shut down the WoW. And if you see that body scan, so it was Imogen's body in a Hamamatsu Haimatsu diving suit, the one that we're wearing. We are her now, basically. So, and it was in that scan chair, and it was infected with the WoW's structure gel. So we are essentially, literally, when Catherine called us a walking, talking diving suit, she was not joking. We are a diving suit with a dead body, with the dead body of Imogen Reed inside of it, and we are fused with the suit, the body to the suit, with the structure gel. And if you notice in the scan, the upper section of her head was gone, and that's where that ocular device was stuck in, which is how we're able to see. And if you go to the previous episode, I looked into a mirror so you could see what we looked like. Literally a diving suit with the WoW's tentacles from the structure gel surrounding the suit and the little glowy spots, which you see every time you see his arms. But the eyes were the ocular device with the little red projections coming out of it. So we now kind of know what we are. And that somewhat explains, I think that explains why Catherine and Simon haven't succumbed to the madness that we tend to see with the other machines, the other Mockingbirds around the station. Catherine, I had already pointed out, was already on the autism spectrum pretty extremely, I believe. And I think that's what keeps her sane, because it just doesn't bother her. She already said, I think she either already said it or she probably may say it later, I don't remember, but I think she makes a comment at some point about not feeling comfortable as a person to begin with, which I can fully relate to myself. And so this isn't really that much of a problem for her in that sense. But she said Simon's got the best of the best of both worlds. Sorry, English. As she pointed out, the people aren't really people when they're infected by the structure gel. What we just faced in question is kind of a testament to that. Plus, if you watch transmissions, you see what happens to those people. Plus, we saw what happened to Amy and the people here that have been hooked into the structure gel by Akers and his proxies. And that doesn't work well for the people. They're not really people anymore. Even the ones that are somewhat conscious don't really... It's like, is this really worth living like this? 'Cause those people that we just got away from, that Akers had hooked to the walls, they shouldn't seem like they were comfortable or conscious in some regards. They were gasping, I mean, almost crying. And then the robots that are infected with the WoW and have the minds implanted in them, so they're like the more true Mockingbirds, they tend to be, as Catherine said, unstable. Whereas Simon is a dead body hooked into a robotic suit, so he's got a little bit of both parts to him, and it's making him functional. Much more functional than any of the others are. Now, recalling, like I said, Imogen's purpose for going there was to shut down the thermal plant with the intention of killing the WoW, which obviously didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because Simon turned the plant back on. And if you notice, there was some point in there where it said how many days were left before the plant shutdown would where the backup would essentially run out. It was, I think, 13 days or something like that. If you go back to the very first, I think it was either the very first episode or the second episode. I want to say it was the first, where we learned that it was on a timeline already, and we turned it back on. I've never seen this in game, and I've never read it anywhere else, so this is just me thinking about this. I think that's why Simon was activated by the WoW. I think it wanted him to turn the plant back on. And I think that's why that happened. I could be wrong, or maybe that's really super obvious to a lot of people or something, and I just never picked up on it. But I think that's why he was activated when he was activated. They happen to have Imogen's body. The WoW had Imogen's body. The WoW just needs to get in contact with it. The body was in the diving suit already, and the WoW was leaking into the place. So I think it infected the body, implanted Simon's mind, with the intention of trying to get the plant restored. I think that's why we're here, essentially. Or what started this, at least, for us. And that is a good place, I think that's a good place to end this one out. To recap, we worked with Catherine to get the security cipher, learned that the DUNBAT was infected by the structure gel and it turned into a Mockingbird, essentially. I can't remember whose mind scan was put into it, but that obviously that plan's blown. So we did some work with Catherine, figured out what we are with what I just talked about, and tried to get a dummy set up for the ARK to make sure we could figure out how this is going to work. So our plan moving forward is, of course, to get the hell out of this place because wow, this is not cool. It actually is really cool, really well designed on the game front, if you ask me. But we want to basically get to site Omicron. I always say Omicron, so I don't. However you want to say it. We want to get to site Omicron where we can check out the power suits. So we're in a Hamatsu diving suit, but we want to check out the power suits, which can survive the abyss. And for whatever reason, probably because of the whole Mockingbird situation, maybe that was the reason the ARK crew went down basically by walking to Omicron, putting on the suits, taking the Abyss Climber rig down to the depths, and made their way on foot. And we don't know why they're at Tau, but that's what they did, and that's what we're going to do in turn. So we have to get Simon into one of these power suits, and Catherine, I think, is fine since she's in the Omni tool. But that's essentially what we want to do, is get down into the abyss. Of course, like I said, we got to get out of this place first. So with that being said, let's close things out. I'll be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.